unless they're aliens that are from a world that's like based on Minesweeper.
Whoops.
That's exactly what it would
And
be.
they invented the game Minesweepers to train,
No.
Yeah,
find
exactly.
the right human to
That's
save
on there
them
now.
from the mines on their world.
Yeah, it's like that one movie.
All right. Well, welcome to another episode of the Hopeless Situation Warriors.
Just saying.
Isn't that
Last
called like the
time
last
on-
Starfighter?
Yes, thank you. I was trying to remember. There's some movie.
Anyway.
Yeah, Last Starfighter.
Good movie.
The Last Starfighter is a good movie. And go.
Last time on HSW. Let's see. What did we get done? We didn't get everything that we
I
wanted
honestly
to do
don't
done.
remember.
T-Walrus.
Well, we
I-
didn't get everything done because the thing cut out. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
because
yeah.
of Jose. He got on and it just committed suicide because it's like, oh,
Internet
this guy.
decided to
I'm
stop.
pretty sure I killed Strahd.
I think I
In my
remember
sleep.
that.
Oh wait, yeah, we're at the tavern, aren't we? Dalton, you and I.
I tried to strike
No.
a deal with the bird people.
Yeah,
No.
I
So here's what happened. I actually watched that
Oh
last
yeah,
episode.
Alex and I were
so-
going on a side quest thing. or
Yeah,
something.
everyone was side questing.
Oh, that's
Nell,
right.
Nell is learning locks and locksmithery
Ah.
from a super old gnome.
Did you put that lock in your inventory already?
I did not. I'm not going to put things into your inventory unless I have to manually create it.
Well, that was a cool lock.
You can just write it in there. Just be like,
Cool
oh.
lock.
It's actually not just a lock, it's a chest.
Oh, with a chest. Isn't it like
Yeah.
giant?
Yeah, it's a big chest, yeah.
Well, how am I gonna? carry
You
it?
can't carry it. I don't know. You figure it out. You
right.
got an entire party full of friends.
Oh, well, that can.
I'm not encumbered by weight,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
could carry a horse and I'll be okay.
Well, if you guys have items. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's actually.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
So Nell is learning how to deal with more complicated locks from a gnome locksmith, who's actually involved in her background story. Well, not involved, but linked to her background story slightly. Nicebeard, I had you crafting a blunderbuss.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
But I gotta smelt it together.
A
Yeah.
blubber dust.
you were able to craft the barrel out of the materials that you got, but it's like not connected. It's all
Yeah.
cut to the right size, but it's not. You've got everything. You just need to weld it together and stuff, or however you make rifle barrels.
And then I can hurt myself.
Yeah, pretty much. And Bruenor, you had gone to the general goods store, and then
No, I did that a while ago.
yeah.
Yeah, he's hard.
But
Oh, okay.
you had left the general goods store and went
Yeah.
to the church.
Yeah,
And
met a
Ferdinand had
religious
gone to-
homie.
Yeah, Ferdinand had gone to the town center, town square. It discovered that the burgmaster is weird and kind of just super weird about things being
Really intense.
happy. Yeah,
He's like a guy that constantly read get happy self-help books.
yeah.
After
Yeah.
having he's on there.
And then
All about the propaganda.
you
Now I
went
can't
back.
see it.
You went back to the Blue Water Inn, and you were like, you held the doorknob and then turned around and walked towards the church.
Oh, that's right. I like opened the door and stood there, stared, and then turned around.
Yeah, pretty much. You didn't even open the door. You were just holding the doorknob, like, am I going to go in or not? And you just contemplated that for quite some time.
2 hours later.
Yeah. And then, you and Bruenor are at the church. You guys kind of got there around the same time. Picked up a mission where you had to, you don't have to broadcast video, love, if you don't
I just
want
turned
to.
it off.
Oh, okay.
It was making my computer run really slow.
Okay. You guys got to the church, picked up a new side mission that had to deal with what's it called? The bones of the.
Yeah, we had to try and talk to that kid.
Yeah, well, you didn't learn that just yet. You had learned about. You had talked to the guy. He kind of pinned Bruenor to the wall when you came into the building, and he brought you both into his office, and he was like, "Hey guys, okay, this is what's going on. Don't say Strahd's name. Not cool."
Voldemort.
Yeah, he's basically Voldemort.
Yeah. So don't say Strahd's name. People freak out.
Someone stole the body, or
And
something?
the bones are missing.
Oh.
He was
Yeah,
the
it was
only,
like
he
a
was
relic or something.
Yeah, he was the only one who knew. Well, that's what made the grounds hallowed.
Yeah.
The bones of the saint that founded that church. That's what made the grounds hallowed, which would make Strahd not be able to come into the church. And the only person he told was the Yeska, his basically his altar boy, and he told him to calm his nerves, and he thinks Yeska might have told somebody else, but he doesn't know who yet. So you guys learned about the bones. He told you to talk to the kid, but not yet. Kind of do it secretly and quietly, so that way as to not spread panic throughout the city, as well, or to let him know that the bones got stolen, because the kid doesn't know that yet.
Good thing my charisma sucks.
Yeah, and Dalton's really bad at talking to people.
Yeah.
This is gonna go really well.
It's gonna be amazing.
Wait, the kid
Yeah.
doesn't know?
He doesn't know that they're gone, and so we're trying to we need to
just
talk to him and try to find out like who he may have told about them without letting him know that they're gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because we need to find out who may have taken them.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna mess this up.
Yep. No, I think we're gonna be in
Sure.
for an interesting conversation.
And I believe that's where we left off because we got cut out.
Yeah.
Video and audio all got cut out.
Oh, and we talked to Inoki or like Nicebeard about.
Yes, that's true. You guys talked to Nicebeard.
Yeah. About stuff.
About what he would allow with the fight that's presumably going to happen. It doesn't actually have to happen, but yeah, you guys talked to Nicebeard.
Yeah.
Since you weren't there, Inoki, I'll kind of recap what I said for you. I said that you didn't want anyone to jump in until after you had died, that this is your fight. So they both kind of like, well, that's stupid, but okay, we'll respect that. But whether they stick to that or not is up to them, but that's what's been said so far. So, on
that reminds me.
that. And we left off with Dalton and Alex back at the church, ready to question.
Meanwhile, at the
You guys were
Sure.
ready to question the kid. And
meanwhile at the Hall of Religion.
Jose is off with the wolves. And that's where we left off. Amy, you had something you wanted to say?
Yeah, just to kind of, I know we're not really broadcasting to anybody yet, but just to kind of keep the game flowing, let's try to keep any non-context conversations in the Facebook chat,
Yes.
so that we can keep the game flow okay, I'm not the best with words, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Just because I want us to actually get like into character and hold conversations in character instead of just talking as ourselves and being like, "Hey, should we do this?" That we should try to do that in character as much as possible. So, that's just a thought. No.
Alright. So, Bruenor and Ferdinand We'll pick up with you guys at the. You guys had made it to the church.
I'm beatboxing and Brunor is freestyling. About
Is
his
Frankenstein?
God. Yeah.
Oh, freestyling.
Had we gone back to the church? Yeah, I thought we
Yeah, you
were.
at the
Inoki was.
church.
I thought Nicebeard was about to go meet his fate.
No.
Oh yeah, I think we
weren't-
decided that we weren't gonna go to the church because we were gonna hang back with Nicebeard.
Like he was gonna let us come with, but not actually get involved.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and another thing
Yeah,
I
we
should
were-
mention is you guys went and talked to the Were Ravens.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have
about
to.
their help
um,
in this fight that's coming up, and they said they're not going to help. But
Yeah,
they'll watch.
we
And
have
if
to,
you
like,
guys
we have
prove
to-
yourselves,
if
they'll
we
lend
want.
themselves more freely to
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
cause.
Yeah, we must prove ourselves.
They just don't want to show their involvement with anyone. They don't really
So-
want Strahd to know that anything's actually happening behind his back.
I forget. Did they say like what we need to do to gain their trust? I thought they said something about that.
Yeah, take out the
No.
guy that you guys are about to go fight.
Oh, okay,
that
okay,
keeps
okay. That's right.
terrorizing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Clashing quests.
Yeah. So yeah. So I guess we can it's not night yet. You guys it's getting there. It's close. The sun is setting, but it's not quite night.
I kill myself.
Okay. I'm gonna actually start with Nicebeard. Nell is still off somewhere.
I'm still at Locksmith's.
Yeah,
I
you're
want-
at the locksmith, but
I
nobody
want-
else knows where you are. Nicebeard has absolutely no idea what you're doing. The only
didn't
one who
we-
knows is Brunor.
Or
Knows
has
that.
an idea of what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
Brunor knows you were looking for a locksmith, but that's all he.
Oh,
knows.
that's right. Okay, that's right.
That's it. Nobody else knows what's going on with Nell. And no one knows where Aladon is. I think it's in the hall.
So is it
You want me
me?
to grab it?
Would you mind?
Okay, just a second.
Good game, guys. Good game.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, good night.
I died.
Time for Minesweeper.
Time.
Guys, I'm live streaming Minesweeper for an hour tonight if you guys want to come watch that.
Seriously, dude. Start a Twitch channel and just play like Windows games that it came with.
Snake.
Mahjong and Snake.
Mahjong and Solitaire.
No, dude, Snake.
Minesweeper, Snake. Yeah,
Talk strategy the entire time you're playing Snake. Just like,
dude. You'll get so many subscribers.
yeah.
People will be throwing money at you.
Okay, so we'll take it over to Nicebeard.
Take it away, nice man.
What the fuck?
What is that?
I don't remember this.
Boom.
I don't. Yeah.
Jose did
Oh.
that after everyone logged
Oh,
out.
okay.
After everyone got tired of watching Jose argue with
Oh
me in the chat.
yeah, because he was being
What
really
did he do?
difficult.
He
Okay.
just kept arguing that he was level 5, and I'm like, no.
Well,
you're
then he
level
like
4.
thought we were level 5. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm not level 5.
Yeah,
Like,
no one's level 5 yet.
that was really funny. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we're gonna start with Nicebeard. Nicebeard, what's going on?
I am gonna look for a blacksmith.
Do an internal monologue.
Should I look for a locksmith?
I am the master of me fate, not Nessie. I
Okay.
am the master of me crew, not Nessie. I will do what needs to be done.
Okay.
During that
So-
time, the camera was slowly panning in on you.
Very. s-
Into one of your
Yeah.
nostrils. It's like,
Anyways,
And then it pans out of my nostril, and I'm trying to squash a bug in a room.
you immediately start picking that nostril.
Yeah.
All right, Nicebeard, you are here at N2. You are in the room right now. You had just finished fiddling with your barrel, and that's where you are. You're alone in the room. I should note that, Nicebeard, you have 3 potions of Cure Light Wounds. sitting on the floor in front of you. Bruinor gave those to you. Or no, Ferdinand gave those to you.
Ferdinand.
Thank you, Ferdinand.
Go ahead and open it. He's not there.
Boom. It's telepathic.
Well, it's kind of funny because when Ferdinand gave you those, I just had you look up, nod, and just go back to your work. Like,
Yeah, I guess he would do that. Like, kind of talk to himself, try to calm
yeah. Well, it was
himself.
right after they were trying to convince you to let them fight Nessie with you, which is a super
Okay.
sore subject for you for Nicebeard. So I kind of played it that way.
Yeah. You'd be right to play it that way. On the player's side, I would have wanted them to help me. But
Yeah.
All right,
like
so
you
you're
said, we got to be in character.
you're in your
Why?
in your room. What do you do?
Alright, gather these potions. Gather up my shit. Find the blacksmith. Find the lake.
Okay.
So I get up and I leave. And I ask around for a blacksmith to put together weapon.
Okay, so you go outside, and a couple people they go to the other side of the street when you walk out
Muttering, what a
to
nice beer.
past where you are.
Oh, nice beer. What a nice beer.
Most people just kind of give you a glance, and they're like, "Oh," like, kind of like hide their heads and keep walking faster.
Excuse me, folks! Can I get your assistance, please?
Everyone in the immediate area from where you are kind of jumps back and rushes off.
Loads.
You have to remember, you're a half-orc in a city of humans.
Oh.
You do stick out like a sore thumb. In fact, the only one in this party who doesn't stick out is Ferdinand.
Yep.
Oh.
Because you're the only, like,
I'm a
human.
human.
Alright, I will try to charm the crowd
Oh no.
by singing a jolly song.
Yes, sing a sea shanty.
Because
Yes.
Yes.
You're a fairy, Brunor's a dwarf, Nicebeard's a half-orc, and Alanon's a high elf.
I'll say.
420 blazing elf.
Yeah, bro, in the forest.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
No, you do your thing first, and then I have you roll.
Okay. Well, what am I supposed to roll?
I'm not going to tell you yet. Say your thing.
Alright.
Smoke in the game. Do you have to make a Constitution save? I mean, a Fortitude save. Never mind. Let's keep going.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
That's what you sing?
Huh?
That's what you sing?
Yeah, I just
Roll
I don't know the whole
performance.
thing. Okay, performance.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free.
Free a titty.
A pirate.
Performance. I get a 1.
That's not bad. And that's also not a penis. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you.
It's an acorn.
We're making progress.
It's a Pokemon.
It's a Swedish girl. Oh.
Oh. Right.
Or, I don't know.
She has no
Retarded
nose. What the hell's
Lego
wrong with this
guy.
girl?
It's like a Smurf.
Boom. All right. Most people kind of like you see like kind of like a sigh of relief at your blatant jollyism,
Yeah.
and but most people still continue on with what they were doing, rush past and stuff. But two little boys run up to you. Mister, are you a pirate? And they just have huge
Yes,
wide
I am,
eyes.
lads. Of course I am. Can't you see this magnificent beard?
Wow. That is a nice beard. And the other one next to him goes,
Oi, oi, oi.
Wood.
nice. And then he kind of takes a step back and another step back. And the first kid goes, well, "What's wrong?" And the other guy, the second kid goes, "Mikey, you think this is the guy? You know, the one that he keeps talking about?" Mikey looks up at you and he goes, "I don't know. Hey,
You have to
mister."
kill him.
Mikey looks up at you and he goes, "Hey, mister, what's your name?"
Well, my name is Nicebeard.
Anoki.
The Mikey's eyes go wide and he takes a few more steps back. He's like, "Well, what do you want?"
Well, I just want to know where the nearest blacksmith I can find. And then I'll be on my way.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, way.
There.
Roll for diarrhea.
Probably across the street.
It's right there.
Persuasion, not perception.
Oh, good.
Oh, I thought you said perception.
Persuasion.
That's still pretty funny.
Roll for
I'm probably just
precipitation.
It's empty.
Very basic.
The kid, really shaky hand, points to the north.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "That way," and then he just turns around and bolts.
I say thank you and I throw gold at him.
Hit him in the head.
It just skitters into the street. Some random person picks it up.
Oi, that was for the child!
Oh, chaos theory. One small reaction causes
Alright, then I make my way to the blacksmith.
Okay. So wait. At the end of the last game, Bruenor and Ferdinand were both at the church. Are you guys still there? I'm gonna say that you guys are still there. You have enough time to ask a few questions before you need to go deal with the thing.
I thought we were back at the...
Yeah, I don't remember going back to
No,
the church.
you guys went back to the church because since there was not much else going on, since Inoki wasn't on, we couldn't go to the lake, so you guys decided to go back to the church. And that it was still going to be quite some time before the lake was going to
didn't we
happen.
go back just to tell them that we can't do this tonight? Or whatever?
I think that's what you were going back to tell them, but you hadn't had that chance. We were like in the process of doing that one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it just
yeah,
like, beep.
Yeah,
Oh.
went all haywire.
Oh, yeah, I was asking if there's like a Telegram guy.
Yeah. So, and you guys were going to ask a couple questions while you were there, so it wasn't just a waste of a trip.
Yeah.
But you guys weren't going to do your side quest yet. You're going to ask a couple questions, tell them that you couldn't do it tonight, deal with it tonight, and then get out of there.
Hey, priest guy.
Hold on. I'm still with Nicebeard.
Slow
Okay.
down.
But I'll get to you guys in a sec. So, Nicebeard, you start heading off. You get to about here. I want you... What's your passive perception? Your passive?
What's my passive?
Mm-hmm. It says it underneath
0.
your ability scores.
Passive wisdom.
Oh, okay. 10.
Okay. You get to about here. Nothing exciting. Go ahead. Oh, wow.
Oh. Nothing exciting.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Pikachu appeared.
Wow.
Good rolls.
And
I'm so bad at looking for shit.
It's funny that you say Pikachu appeared because
God of War.
Emmy's sitting over here in her Pikachu onesie.
Felicia got a minion onesie.
Nice.
Yellow.
So You don't notice
Nigel
any.
Thornberry onesie.
Oh my god,
It's
that's
really-
awesome.
It's real Pikachu.
It's real.
Made from real Pikachu.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You lagged out again in my.
It's like the rabbit costume from A Christmas Story, but better.
Yeah.
Like, way better.
You keep making your way up the street. Go ahead and roll another perception check.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
Off in the distance, you can see. I actually thought I had gloves over here.
Oh, there's pretty good thick ones.
Oh, I mean, like.
Just keep
Anyways, off in the distance, you do see a building that has smoke coming out of one of the chimneys.
There's a fire.
It's quite a bit of it.
Reggae music.
There's another one down on the other side of the street, a little bit farther down the road. But
Night.
what do you want to do?
I like to inspect the chimney one. Oh, with smoke coming out.
The first one. There's two of them.
The first one.
Okay. So you walk up, and this is the. There's a placard over it that says Kendrick's Fine Jewels.
Alright, I go and inspect the other one.
Jimmy
Okay.
Kendrick?
It's you walk down the street just a little bit farther. This building seems to be a lot more rugged. There's plates of armor hanging up on the outside. A couple of swords stacked up in a bucket, and it says Harger's Armory.
Big Jim's Armory.
Well, scrape barnacle off me bottom. This is the place.
Got a hard ass.
That sounds so
Salty
painful.
ass. Yeah.
Barnacle.
Oh,
I go to that place.
actual barnacle.
Okay.
I have abalone too.
You are a pirate.
Yeah, because pirates randomly have shells.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Sparrow had shells.
In particular, abalone.
All pirates
holds.
has shells.
Somalian pirates have shells.
Yeah.
They hold it.
You see a
Pecans.
kind of, he's not dwarf short, but he's short for a human, stocky built man hammering away at a plate of armor, glowing red. He's in the background. There's one other
Wait,
guy up at the front.
He's glowing red?
Yes.
Okay.
The armor, the part that he's
So
hammering on is glowing red. There's another guy kind of doing busy work in the front. He's just going around picking stuff up, moving things, restacking stuff in certain areas.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
The guy in the back just keeps going. You're not quite sure if he heard you or what, but the guy in the front, yes, just a second. There we go. Good. What can I do for you? Welcome to Hagar's Armory. Is there anything you would like?
Yes, I would like to put all of this put together.
He takes a look at it. How?
Good question. Well, I suppose all I need to do is weld them together. Like, melt them into one.
Right. He's looking at it. Yeah. Is that a sword?
No,
What,
this
what-
is a
Pingus.
this is a projectile weapon. Think of it as a miniature cannon.
a miniature cannon. Hey, Car. Check out this guy. He wants you to build a mini cannon. The guy in the back, ping, ping, ping. Kind of straightens up, and you can see this guy's tone. He's built.
Are there
He's a
drips of sweat
tiny
going
built guy.
between his
He grabs the tongs and he plunks the armor into the water. Sets it down on his table. Drops the tongs, takes his gloves off, put them back on, tosses those down on the anvil, and he walks up. So what you got? What do you say? He wants to build a mini cannon? And he looks down at your pieces. He's like, this isn't going to make a cannon.
Wah, wah.
He looks you.
Quite
He looks,
right.
Yeah, he looks you in the eyes. He's like, "This isn't gonna. What are you trying to make here? What are you trying to do?"
You have a
Think of this, and I pull out my pistol, and I point it at like some scrap metal they have lying around. And then I fire it,
it deflects. And
but bigger.
Okay, roll an attack.
It's gonna like ricochet and hit me in the head.
Or it could kill your blacksmith.
Nice.
All right, so it
Shit, what the
does
fuck?
ricochet. You fired. It streaks off a little sheet of metal back in the back, embeds itself in the back wall, and the guy turns around and he walks back, and he comes back up to the counter with the plate. That's a nice dent. Well, let me see that. He sets that down. He sets the scrap metal down. He takes her gun. He looks at it. He's fiddling with it. You can see he's very careful, and you can kind of see the cogs in his head working as he's looking at it, trying to figure out
So robot.
trying to figure out how this contraption works. And he's like, "So you're trying to make this
Blade Runner.
bigger?" And he
Yes,
holds
quite
up.
so.
He holds up your barrel piece, and he
Mhm.
like tries to fit it onto the pistol. And he's like, "This isn't gonna work. This needs to be much smaller." He's
Well,
like,
hold up, time out. Do I have all the pieces?
You don't have all the pieces assembled.
Oh,
You have.
well, yeah, okay.
You have the barrel, and you have the wood to like. The only part that you've actually successfully worked on so far is the barrel. And
Okay,
it just needs to be fitted together.
I see.
You have the rest of the supplies to make everything else you need to piece together onto this, make it all good to
Yeah.
go. And
Make
I
a
know
chamber and a trigger.
whenever we post this, I know people are going to be like, "That's not how you build a blunderbuss, you idiot!" But I don't know how, so I'm not going to look it up either. So we're
Yeah.
going off of my imagination here. And so you have everything to make your thing. You just don't have, you-
Precisely the plans.
well, you have the blueprints. All you have
Yeah.
so far that's made is the barrel, and it just needs to be seamed up. So you don't have any of the other components crafted yet.
I see.
But
So that's
you,
the part I need to be crafted.
But you can craft the rest of it pretty much by yourself. I think the only thing you'll actually need to like do well is have the barrel done. So
Yeah, okay. Yes, I just need the barrels polished, I guess is the word.
and he's like, I could polish it, but I mean it's open, like, and it's definitely not going to fit to this. And he's trying to put the barrel
The gun.
onto the pistol.
Like, leave the rest to me. I just need this particular thing done.
He goes. He sets the pistol down. He's like, "So you just want me to polish it? Just have it polished? You don't want me to? Do you want it pieced together?
Well, if you're able to handle that, of course.
It's like, I've never really done anything like this. Although, it would be different. It'd be nice to... Yeah, I'll take the challenge. He's like, I'll tell you what. I won't start with your piece. He sets it down, and he bends down and picks up the piece that you shot. It's a long... It's just a long strip of metal. About...
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, it's a long strip
Yeah.
of metal. It's about that wide. He's like, I'll try it with this first, so I don't ruin your stuff. I'll get it right. So I've never done anything like this before.
Right.
I'll try. I'll try it as many ways as I can to just make sure that it gets done right for you. He's like, honestly, I can't tell you how long it's going to take until I figure out how to do this.
Of course.
It could be days. I've got a few pieces of other things that I'm working on as well. So I can't promise you a timeline, but I can tell you that I will definitely work on this for you if you want me to. You can...
That will be fine.
He picks up your piece and he sets it back down kind of in front of all your stuff, but on his side of it.
Mm-hmm.
He sets it back down with your stuff, and he says, I can hold this here for you if you want. Or you can hold on to it until I'm ready. Is there a way I can reach you in either case? Is there a way that I can get a hold of you? Are you staying somewhere? Are you going anywhere anytime soon?
I am going somewhere. I am supposed to meet somebody. But if I don't come back, I write down on a piece of paper, give this, when it's done, to this person.
Oh, okay. And
Thank you.
What's your paper?
I take my pistol back, though.
Well, yeah,
Everything I had,
I figure he gave that.
I
back
leave
to
it to
you.
him.
I'm gonna see if this whole thing works. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the paper say?
Oh, yeah, that's right. This weapon is going to go to this new character that if my guy dies, he will get it. The new character.
I don't think I can allow that because you don't know your new character.
Okay, then I'll give it to... God, I want to give it to somebody. I guess Dalton. I'll give it to Dalton.
Okay.
No, I'll give it to Alex.
Okay. Okay.
Because seeing how he's the healer, he can use something that does a lot of damage.
From far away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, if someone comes close, it's not going to be pretty.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go back to everyone.
Okay.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Okay, Alex, can you hear me?
Can't hear you, Tom.
I don't know why this happens.
What's with Dalton's black screen?
I don't know. Now can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Inoki, what happened to you? Dang it.
I can hear Noki.
I can't.
Everyone refresh.
I think Inoki just needs to refresh.
But can you hear me, Dalton?
We can hear each other. Okay,
What?
I'm not using that feature anymore. If
Yeah,
it's gonna
it's a bad idea.
If it's gonna keep, it's a great idea, but if it's gonna keep messing with this, then I can't use it.
Well, where'd Dalton go?
I don't know, Dalton. Everyone refresh if you can hear me. I'll type it in chat too. You still there, Alex? There we go.
Hello?
Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go. Everyone's back.
So I
Yeah.
just
I can't see.
ate
no.
a pecan and choked on it.
Oh, well, good thing we missed that.
Alex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you at least hear us, Dalton?
I can hear Alex and Tom.
Dalton. Hello?
You can't
Yeah.
hear
Dalton?
Noki?
Can't hear Noki.
No.
Dalton. I can't hear Dalton.
Did Dalton?
Tom.
I will
I'll refresh again.
Tom, don't ever use that feature again.
I won't.
It's all bad.
Hello?
I can hear
Yes.
Noki.
Hi.
Hi.
Dalton?
I can't hear or see Inoki still.
I can't hear Dalton.
What the
Can
heck?
you guys hear him?
We should not. Don't
Can
use
you hear
that
Dalton?
whisper thing.
I'm not. I'm not. Never using that whisper ever again.
Hmm. Hello.
Has Inoki refreshed yet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We both have.
We can all hear Noki.
Oh, it's weird. I'll,
Yeah. That's really
I'll
weird.
exit the game and close the thing and then start it again.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep going with the Noki then. Okay, so you hand him the piece of paper, and then he looks at it. He's like, "Where can I find this person?"
He'll find you.
Okay. And he folds the paper up. And he kind of walks back behind the door. He's gone for a little bit, and then he comes back. He goes, "Okay, so what would you like? Would you like to keep that piece with you, or would you like me to hold on to it for you?"
You keep the peace.
Okay.
Keeping the peace.
Now, where can I meet you or get a hold of you? If you come back, I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, yeah.
is there a
The
place?
tavern where everybody first came to rest.
I have no idea what you're
Honestly.
talking about.
Well, where was it that we all like grouped together for the night and then we explored the next day?
I don't know who we is.
In character, Noki.
I did this.
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
see that at first. Okay, at the Blue Water Inn.
Okay, there we go. Maybe I
Alright,
should.
well, I still
be more
can't see or hear
precise.
Inoki.
Sultan.
Really?
Yeah.
I
That's
still
weird.
can't hear Dalton.
Ah.
Maybe we should all
Oh.
get out of the game and then restart it.
Maybe.
Everyone just completely close the game and then open a new window.